Hello world, I'm Rich. Rich's World Beer Tour, SJPORR Challenge again with Pete. 3 in a day. We're enjoying the challenge today.
Yes.
And we're gonna end our reviews today with a big one. This one's a BAC 102 OD3 or 0D3. Nice generic label, not giving me much. What do we got?
It's an Imperial Stout.
10% Imperial Stout.
10%, aged with Jack Daniel's whiskey barrel chips soaked in whiskey from a local distillery.
Whiskey from a local distillery, Jack Daniel's oak chips. So, Imperial Stouts, come on, you know us. We love that. This was vacuum sealed. This was not going to get out of the bottle.
Nope, this one's yours. Here.
Is it? Oh.
Yeah.
The old...
Sorry, I had a hold of it for you.
We haven't had a lot of carbonation on some of these past ones, so I went a little aggressive on the pour. There we go. Jet black. I mean, this is as you would expect. Jet black. Nice little half finger's worth of head. Not a ton of carbonation, but you know what? For 10%, I'm not expecting a lot. Pete got a little frothier bubbles than I did. But jet black. What a gorgeous pour. Just a gorgeous pour. Some
Even hold it up to the sun. Nothing.
Little carbonation coming up. I'm seeing not a lot, as you'd expect. Not sure if that's the whiskey that's in there. I'm not getting a ton of smell, to be honest. There is the slight smell of whiskey. You getting that, or?
Yeah, there's a little.
What's the other smell?
The charred oak whiskey smell
Hey,
to
that's
it.
what I'm getting.
Just a
Oak.
little bit.
I'm getting just a hair of oak. There was a smell. I was trying to identify that. It's just a slight oak. I don't know the whiskey being used.
Yeah,
it's almost a brown sugary kind of
Yep.
note, real light, but the oak is in there.
Much more predominant. On
That's
top
the
of it.
predominant
Yep.
flavor. Yeah, boy, you swirl it, it does bring up a nice head. Just keeps regenerating.
Yep.
Let's give it a try. Here we go to some Jack Daniel's oak chips and a nice stout, hopefully. Wow. Now we're talking.
Yeah.
Now we're talking. Hello. Marshmallow, caramel. This is a kind of stout I can sink my teeth into.
Yeah.
Why didn't we get a 22-ounce bottle of this?
A little bit of coffee and dark chocolate
Some milk chocolate in there.
for the sweetness.
Yeah. Those chips and the whiskey used, that's where I'm getting that Do you get a marshmallow? I get that marshmallowy, caramelly
Yeah. Schmore
brown sugar. A nice brown sugar, burnt brown sugar, or a caramelized brown sugar. I'm thinking of like when they make caramel corn and you get that smell of burnt brown sugar that they've been on the pot that they're putting that caramel corn in.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the body of this. Nice body. You know, a medium, maybe even a little more than a medium mouthfeel. Carbonation is not. There's a little carbonation, but it's not overwhelming. I'm feeling that 10% warmth, although we just had a Gruit a little bit ago. The from Sasquatch, Canadian Sasquatch Brewing. We just had that beer, so
It was almost 9% too.
we're stacking up. We had a little bit of a gap here between, but the 10%. I'm not tasting booze. I'm feeling it though. I'm feeling the warmth. This is a nice beer.
Yeah, this is really good.
Whoever you are that made this, wow, this is nice. The thing I like about this beer, it's balanced. There's not one flavor that's overwhelming. the bourbon or whiskey. Did it say local?
Local whiskey.
Local whiskey. Sometimes the whiskey, the bourbon, whatever it is sometimes just, it's the key player. In here, it adds. It's just one of the players. This is a very well balanced. We've got a stout in the competition. Wow. I like our stout. I really like this beer. This is
very good.
This is a very well put together homebrew. To the point, if this was bottled, and this is one, you know my address. I'm the only guy from Minnesota that's entered. If you want to send a bomber up, God, I'd love to age this about a year.
Yeah.
See how this ages. This is a really well put together beer. Can you think of anything else you'd do to it?
I can't. The only thing I can think of would be to age it.
Yeah.
To let things
mellow
out
and,
a little
and
bit.
come together
Yeah,
even
blend a little
more. Oh, man. This is well done.
It's really good.
I still have yet to try to do one beer, but no one's gonna. Hopefully, no one's seeing this before they do the reviews on it. The others from the West Coast so far, this is, in my opinion, the standout right now. And there were some others that were great. Maybe I'll do a recap at the end of kind of my top three. This one, wow, this one's got it going on.
Really good.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm babbling a bit.
Yeah.
This is nice. I cannot think of a thing I would change. The only thing I thought of was, God, it'd be nice if it was just a little creamier, or some sort of bring up the sweetness quotient. A milk, add a lactose piece in there to bring it up, but then it changes the beer altogether.
Yep.
For an Imperial Stout, this has got it going on. This is BAC 102 OD3 or 0D3. I'm not sure. And that's what you're looking for. I'm going to sit. We got the rest of the Viking game going on. I'm not an NFL guy, but man, this is going to make me sit and enjoy this for a while. Whoever you are, thank you for sending a great beer. Thanks for sharing one with us, world. Cheers.
Cheers.